Happy Thursday. If you've been following me for a while, you know every Thursday I go live and we chat about health and fitness. Today is no exception. For those of you that are new here, welcome. My name is Lisa. I am a certified personal trainer, nutrition coach, and faster way to fat loss coach. I have been in the health and fitness field for over 17 years, working with everyone, including owning my own gym for 5 years. Currently, I specialize in helping women balance their hormones through easy to follow workouts and simple nutrition. This is all about feeling your best in our 40s, 50s, and beyond, because what worked for us in our 20s and 30s no longer work for us. So let's dive into why you're not seeing results, even though you exercise. All right, so I'd love to hear from you. How many days a week do you work out? So just drop it below. How many days a week do you work out right now? So the reasons you aren't seeing results, even if you exercise, these are the reasons why, and this generally applies to women over 40 or women in perimenopause. So if you are like 20 listening to this, they might not apply to you right now. Okay, number one is you're overtraining. So a lot of us, if you have been exercising for a very long time, maybe you're like me and you're a crazy person that likes to exercise, or you like the feeling you get after you're done with a workout, you're just overtraining. Our body in our 20s can take that. Like it can take 6 days of HIIT. It can take doing all those crazy workouts for an hour every day. But as we get older, hormones become unbalanced. You might have more stress in your life and your body does not tolerate that anymore. So overtraining is one reason why, if you are working out 5-6 days a week and you're doing HIIT, or you're doing high intensity cardio, or you're doing 2 hours on the treadmill, or you're doing 45-minute boot camp classes every day, and you can't lose that belly fat, that could be why. Now, number two is not tracking. And by that, I mean not tracking your weights lifted. So maybe you are someone who's like, no, I do lift weights. Okay, but are you lifting like 12 pounds? Or are you lifting like 35-pound weights? Or are you using machines? So what happens is a lot of us gravitate towards group exercise, right? Like those classes. People are like, oh, I love like Body Pump. I don't know if you guys remember Body Pump. It was big back in the day. Not really as big now, but Body Pump is not strength training, and people think it is. It's not. It's not. You're doing so much volume, meaning you're doing like hundreds of reps, and you're only lifting like 10 pounds. It's because like you're not going to build muscle doing 100 bicep curls at 10 pounds. Like I don't even know. That's kind of a waste anyways. Like waste of time. Why bother doing that? So I recommend tracking the weights you're lifting so that you can every couple weeks try to lift a little bit heavier. Even if it's just 1 or 2 reps you can do, it shows you you're getting heavier or you're getting stronger so that you can continue to increase the weights that you're lifting. But if you plateau and you're always like, oh, I'm just going to lift 15 pounds and doing squats, that's probably not enough weight in order to see the change that you need for your muscles to grow and for you to blast fat. So if you're always just like lifting very light weights, you're not going to see your body change the way you want it to see. Because a lot of you DM me and you're like, I want to look toned, and you send me a picture of what you want to look like. That person you're looking at is not lifting 15-pound weights, and they're surely not eating 1,200 calories. I'll just tell you that right now, okay? Okay, another reason why you aren't seeing results, even though you work out, is hormones, okay? So hormones could be causing your body to hold on to belly fat. Hormones could be causing you to, have fatigue. Hormones could be causing that afternoon crash. So if you're interested in learning more about how to balance your hormones, just comment belly below and I'll send you a free training on that. But hormones do need to be balanced. And as we get older, we go into perimenopause, hormones become unbalanced. And the reason for that is a drop in estrogen, generally an increase in cortisol. When our hormones are not balanced, that's when the night sweats happen, hot flashes. That's when you get like fatigue, you get like fogginess in your brain, or you kind of feel like you can't focus. All of that is due to unbalanced hormones, usually. And that is something that actually can be corrected with proper nutrition and exercise, making sure you're eating enough food to fuel your body and balance your hormones, and making sure you're doing the right kind of exercise for your body to ensure that you're balancing your hormones and not placing more stress on the body. All right, and the last one, reason why you aren't seeing results even though you exercise, is your nutrition. Most of the women I work with, like 99% of the women I work with, are not eating enough food to fuel their workouts. Therefore, they will not lose weight. And I know it sounds counterintuitive. I know it's so hard to wrap your mind around this, that like I have to eat more food in order to lose weight. For 99% of my clients, that is the case, because usually what happens is you are drastically under eating calories, or you're drastically under eating carbs and protein because you're so afraid of eating a potato, and you're so afraid to eat a piece of steak because you think it's going to cause you to gain weight. In reality, if your hormones feel like they're stressed out, if your body feels under stress because you're not eating enough food, it will not allow for fat loss to happen. It doesn't matter how low calories you try to go. As we get older, our body wants to feel safe. Our body needs more food. That does not mean you will gain weight. 99% of my clients that do end up eating more food, actually all of them see fat loss, weight loss, and that toned physique that they want. That's what they get once they start to eat the right amount of food for their bodies to fuel their workouts and fuel their body. All right, so those are kind of the reasons why you are not seeing results even though you work out. So if you're wanting to learn more, again, drop the word belly below and I can send you a hormone guide and some training on that. I also have a 6-week program coming up, starts Monday. So if you're interested in that, send me a DM. It is all about this, personalized nutrition and workouts just for you so that you are doing the right thing for your body in the time of the life you're at now. All right, we'll talk to you all later. Have a great Thursday.